What you doing? It's got to be one on the ground. It's not what that's for there, sweet love. Because that's what I'm using it for. You know what that tells you? He's not an up and down scratcher. He's a horizontal scratcher. Vertical, nay nay. Horizontal for this boy right here. Hi, Prada. How are you? There's Ali, Prada, Gucci, Louis. There's Calvin. There's Calvin Klein. How are you, my love? Miss Magic fixed your pillow for your bed. I went to the washer, and the washer decided to eat part of it. But I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it for you. He says, yeah, whatever, Miss Magic. Whatever. He says, we don't like surprises, Miss Magic. I know. No surprises. But when we put it in there this morning, they all had about a stroke. They were like, what did you put in our mousy bed? What you doing, little girl? Still trying to chew on the boxes? Huh? You still trying to chew on the boxes? Hello, little man. He says, I'm eating. They were trying out some little Temptation cat treats this morning. Louis seemed to be the only one interested. Yep, he was the only one interested. You gonna make some biscuits? You gonna make biscuits? Okay. You make some biscuits? You gonna come see me, my baby? You gonna come see me, my love? Birdie wants to come see Miss Magic. Yeah, okay. But he's trying to figure out how to get the treats out. Something. Just a little something different. We had to take the big one out of here. I've got to fix that one. We're having some Velcro issues. We're having some Velcro issues, aren't we, Ollie? Everybody got weighed today. Everybody got their medicine today. This morning. Yeah. 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 Hi, Cal. Cal. See, we tried to do some nail trims, but they weren't having it this morning. They were like, no, ma'am. No, thank you. I think we got maybe 3 trimmed. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Not very many. See, we'll try it again. So we ain't got to do them all in one day. How you doing, Prod? They're still trying to figure out what those are. They have no idea. She's not very happy with me, as you can see. She's holding a grudge. She's holding a grudge. Fluffy bunny. Fluffy bunny. Are you going to come see me? She says, no, ma'am. You gave me that nasty medicine today, and I'm not happy with you. Can you forgive me? She says, no, ma'am. She's not having any part of it. She's like, I don't know what you're thinking, but that's not going to happen. Oh, my goodness. Can you just... She's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, she says. You left-handed or right-handed? Let's see. Left-handed or right-handed, little girl? Come in here with the vacuum. You come and give our medicine. Not loving it. I know. Nobody's loving me right now, are they? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I come in here about midnight, mid-evening, and we combine all 3 of those dishes, whatever's left, into one bowl. Yeah. Yeah. And we leave that for them overnight. And usually it's gone by morning. I cannot believe Prada's holding a grudge. Lord have mercy. She says, I don't like that medicine. I'm sorry, baby, but you gotta have it. You gotta have the medicine. You gotta have the medicine. Yeah. Want you ought to be better. Yeah. Want you ought to be better. I think somebody got a hold of your tail because you got a bump on it. And it's not a mat. Somebody bit your tail. Did somebody bite your tail? Owie, huh? He says, it is an owie, Miss Magic. Somebody bit my tail. They did. I feel it. They bit hard, too. Oh, my goodness. That wasn't very nice of them, was it? No, that wasn't very nice. Whoop. No. Are you... She says, no. See, this is the other bad part. You got to give medicine. It's hard to get him to trust you. There's only so many nice ways to give medicine. There's only so many nice ways to give medicine. Especially if it's nasty tasting. You don't like it. There's just only so many things you can put in your box of tricks. Sometimes you just got to go for it. That means they're not always going to be your friend. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry. We try to do it early in the morning so they forget by the nighttime. It usually works. Sometimes. We'll see. Ollie says, I'm just going to sit here. Stay out of the way. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. He says, I know better than get involved in all that. He says, I take a beating. He says, do I look like a Timex to you people? He says, I ain't no Timex. He can hold his own. Don't let him fool ya. But he knows when in there getting too little rough, he backs out. He's like, I ain't doing it. I'll take love over fighting all day long. Ali says, I'll take naps over scrapping all day long. Ain't that right, buddy? Say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What you doing? Prada's feeling a lot better. Her antibiotics have kicked in and she's not as nasally as she used to be. She sounds bad for the first few, probably 10 minutes after she eats, but at least when she's sitting still, she doesn't sound like she's going to breathe in a snot booger. So as you can tell, she's feeling a lot better. Boxes are doing their thing. Keeping our hands safe from teething. Keeping our hands safe from the teething monsters. Fluffy butt. She says, no ma'am. Gucci. She says, I just ate. I'm just wanting a nap. Let me look out at my kingdom. Let me look out at my kingdom. See, we played this morning. This afternoon, actually. Played this afternoon. Oops. Retract. 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 Yep, he's a horizontal surfaces. And he cleans himself really well if you keep his bottom short. He'll be needing a layered reverse mullet. and he'll be fine. Everything else, he keeps looking very, very wonderful. What you doing? It's like whack-a-mole for your sister. Goodness gracious. Did you hit every toy in the market there, girlfriend? You gonna hit every toy in the market? So we got some things done. We watered all the plants yesterday, so we didn't have to water anything today. The back deck is looking like it's like, oh, see? Now you start it, and then you get mad when they pick on you. Time to eat. Time to eat. Anyway, when they run out of wet food, after I combine all 3 of these dishes into one dish, they still have dry that they can work on at night or early in the morning before I come in with another refill of wet food. And we do 3 new dishes. And it's 3 containers I'm skipping food in each dish with a little water just to give some extra moisture. This is why you have a bump on your tail, I can imagine. Can't figure out how you got that. What you think? Do you know how he got that? Do you know how he got that bump on his tail? Yeah. Ollie man, the sweetest boy. He's a big jumper. He was the first one to figure out how to go from that cat tree to that top bunk all by himself. Then he got stuck and started crying and couldn't figure out how to get back. Guess who had to save him? It was me. I saved him. I heard him crying. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I come in here and he's just sitting on the top bunk crying. I'm like, really? Hear the way she breathes when she's eating? Listen. Hear that? Right now it only sounds that way when she's eating. It was sounding like that all the time. So, it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah. She says, I'm still not coming into your lap. You're holding a grudge and it's rude. It's rude. It's rude, Ollie. Yeah. You gonna eat some too before I combine them all in one dish? He says, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'd say she's feeling better. Feel better, they forget all about me. What do you think? Might have got some good shots on that one. Everybody says, how did you get all your pictures? say while I'm videoing, I hit the little camera button and see how many good pictures I can get. Just like this little girl. Are you forgiving me? Oh, thank you so much. I like it when you forgive me. I like it that you're feeling better. It makes me very happy. It makes me very happy. Somebody is announcing that they're going potty. Gotta be Calvin. I'm gonna name a kitten Calgon one day, so I can say, Calgon, take me away. I'm gonna do it. Foster mom's prerogative. You gotta have fun with it. Did you have some dinner? Did you have some dance? Did you have some dance? Did you have some dance? Sweet little love? She says, I'm coming over here to get some loves. And I suspect, after you gave me such a hard time about being rude, you better be delivering. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming over and getting some loves. I appreciate it. I am not a scratch toy. No. If you want to play, you're going to have to go that direction. So curious. So curious. Always so curious. Say, what is that yellow thing behind the bed? Pool noodle. So they can't go back behind the bed because the wallboard trim sticks out like this far. And if you don't think a kitten can fit back there, you're seriously mistaken, because they can. So the bed doesn't actually butt up against the wall flat. So it leaves me this gap. So to keep the kittens from going back down there and playing and hiding. Dad come up with a pool noodle idea. Easy to wash. Easy to wash. It's a pool noodle. Not so bad, huh? Easy to wash and take out. Yeah. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Might get Ollie in on the game here pretty soon. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. He's making biscuits. Dope. That wasn't very focused, was it? Sorry. Oh, he's gone to go play. Apparently they approve. I have fixed it properly. I have fixed it properly. Or not. Still trying to figure it out. He says, this didn't have this in there yesterday. What's up with that? Why is it all squishy? I had to fix it. Everybody's waiting for somebody to make the first move. Say, what gives? So that's it. That's all that's going on. We're playing. Well, they're playing. I'm a lap donor. Maybe we'll make a fake lap. That would be fun with kittens. Make a little fake scarecrow lap. See what I can come up with. See what I can come up with. What do you think? You think we can make a fake scarecrow lap? Bet you I can. We got a few tricks up our sleeves in this house somewhere. We can make a fake scarecrow lap for the babies. What you think? Would you like that? Ooh, Gucci. Calvin says, I'm not putting up with your nonsense no more, girlfriend. Look at Louis like, I'm letting him work it out. Calvin says, enough for you. Come here. Come get some. Oh, now you're going to come to me for help? I don't think so. You start that nonsense. Look at his tail still puffed out. He's so aggravated. Oh, retract. That's why I wanted to trim their nails, but they weren't being very cooperative this morning. We try. We try. Can't have them hating me all day. Can't have them hating me all day. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Say bye. Say bye.